QiBelly TV, sitting down with Paul Laura of QiBelly. I'm Bauka, and today I wanted to sit down with Paul and talk a little bit about, or have you talk a little bit about this culture of mass distraction that we're living in. And what is it doing to us? What are we doing to ourselves with all these distractions? I wondered if you could say a couple words about that.
Yeah. The first words that come to my brain: limiting ourselves. We're lying to ourselves. We're stunting our potential. This is a very real concept for me right now in my life. It's funny because back in the day I had a buddy, a close friend of mine, who gave me the nickname Buddha with a weekend pass.
That sounds appropriate.
And you know, I'd be meditating all day and doing qigong all day and tai chi and whatever. And at night, you'd find me down at the bars doing jumping jacks. Right?
Yeah.
And for me at that time, looking back, it was a very interesting idea because what I was doing was distracting myself.
Yeah, ultimately.
Or taking a time out from my practice, where I'd work all day long, and then I would justify my work and say, I've been working, I've been training, I deserve to go out and have some fun. And that was because I didn't want to feel certain portions of my practice. I wanted to feel good, but when you practice all day, you're going to feel good and you're going to feel like shit. It's part of the whole thing. I didn't want to feel the pain, so I would distract myself. And a lot of us, all of us, do that, some more than others. And what we're seeing now in terms of advertising, fashion, and all these kinds of things is a need for people to feel good. And what companies are doing, people, you know, businesses are doing, they're just exploiting the shit out of that. And fair enough, they're making money. That's not the point. But we're all kind of looking over the counter at that candy and saying, that's probably going to taste really good.
Better
than the taste I have in my mouth right now.
Yeah.
But the reality is, we have to have that taste in our mouth to understand the opposite. We have to have that taste in our mouth or that feeling to understand how it is that we grow and evolve. And if we just want to feel good all the time,
we get stagnant.
Yeah.
Right?
We're kind of just, you know, going around a merry-go-round over and over again.
Yeah.
Doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Giving high fives as we go by.
Yeah, you get stuck, right?
Stuck. And socially not appeared stuck, but you know, look around. Zombie-eyed. You know?
It's true. It's true.
Just looking for the next high, looking for the next, you know, good feeling.
So
what's
where
going to make me happy, right?
So where does one start? Anybody? Where did you start with changing that pattern?
I began to see it.
Right, awareness.
I began to look at it and go, what am I doing and why am I doing this? And, you know, I had frustrations with my practice as well. And those were kind of all pointed in one direction. I was cheating myself of my experience by taking these time outs.
Yeah.
And, you know, going for something that felt good versus something that was actually with me. Right?
Interesting. It's a big topic, and I think we could talk about it for a while. And I'm pretty sure that here on QiBelly TV, we will revisit this and branch off. But
yeah.
I think those are some pretty interesting observations. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. Come back.
Hi. I'm Paul, and this is QiBelly TV. Thank you.